Most people think getting that showroom shine requires a professional shop and a massive budget. But this little gray workhorse has been the go-to for DIY enthusiasts for years for a reason. It is not the flashiest tool on the shelf, and honestly, it looks like something you would find in a dusty corner of a workshop. But when you actually get it running, the performance tells a different story. The random orbit action is the real star here. Because it moves in a way that mimics hand polishing, it is incredibly forgiving. You are not going to burn through your clear coat if you get a little distracted, which is a huge relief for anyone who is just starting out with paint correction. Now here is the thing about the power. It runs on a 4.5 amp motor, which is plenty for most detailing jobs, but you do have to be mindful that it is AC only. You are tethered to a wall, so make sure you have a decent extension cord handy. The variable speed dial is tucked away on the back, and it is actually quite satisfying to click through those settings. You can dial it down to 2,500 orbits per minute for applying wax, or crank it up towards 6,800 when you are really trying to tackle those stubborn swirl marks. It feels solid in the hand, though it does have a bit of a vibration to it. After a long session, your hands might feel a little buzzy, which is just the nature of this specific design. The kit comes with a side handle, a wrench, and a pad, which is a nice touch to get you moving right out of the box. One thing to keep in mind is that the proprietary counterweight is set up for a 6-inch pad, so if you are planning on swapping to smaller backing plates for tighter spots, you might find yourself doing a bit of extra tinkering. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is a quirk you should know about. It is not the quietest machine in the world either, so maybe keep the ear protection nearby if you are working in a closed garage. Still, for the price point, it is hard to argue with the results. It turns a tedious, back-breaking afternoon of scrubbing into something that actually feels like a productive project. If you want a reliable, no-nonsense tool that gets the job done without overcomplicating things, this is probably the one to grab. It is not perfect, but it is definitely a workhorse that earns its keep.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.